Have you ever felt emotionally drained or confused after talking to someone or to some people? You always notice this shift in energy that you couldn't explain. You don't know if they are happy with you or if they are not happy with you because of the kind of energy that they display. In this video, I will reveal to you signs to identify an unfriendly friend. That is those people that call themselves our friends but does not genuinely support our well-being, our growth, and our peace. Knowing this is very necessary because when you are aware of it, it will help you to set boundary and know when you are in a healthy relationship or in a toxic relationship. Who doesn't want a healthy relationship? Including me. I really love a healthy relationship because if I notice that you are toxic to my energy, I do two things. Is either I remove myself from you completely or I set boundary. And again, knowing when you are in a healthy relationship will help you to know if a relationship is actually helping you or hurting you. Stay with me till the end of this video because at the end of this video, you might change the way you see people around you. Before I move forward, subscribe to my channel and turn on your notifications so that anytime I make any upload, you'll be notified. Thank you. The first sign to identify an unfriendly friend is they secretly enjoy your struggle. An unfriendly friend secretly enjoy your struggles. It makes them feel better than themselves. Your setback gives them this sense of relief and superiority because seeing you struggle reduces their own insecurity and makes them feel less pressure to improve in their own life. Sometimes this comes from a place of comparison. They keep comparing their life, their journey, their story with yours, forgetting that every man has its own journey, its own story, and our timing are different. So they compare their journey to yours. So when you are down, they feel safe, and when you start rising, they feel threatened. They might not come to you openly and tell you that I don't want to see you rise. I don't like it that you're doing better than me. But if you're the kind of person that is sensitive, that pay attention to energy, you will notice it. These kind of people, they pay unusual interest to your pains, to your struggles. Like when you're struggling or when you're going through pains, they will pay attention to it. But once you start making progress or start winning, you will notice they will show little excitement or no excitement at all. You will notice this shift in energy, and some of them, when bad things happen to you, their words may sound supportive, but their energy always feel off. Sometimes this does not come from a place of hatred. It's not like they hate you, it's not like they don't want you to progress, but their problem is that they don't want you to do better. Like they don't want you to measure up to them, they don't want you to do better than them, they don't want your growth to come close to theirs, talk more of you doing better than them. That's just their problem. But for me, I believe that a true friend should help you heal, grow, and support you all the time. Not when you want, but all the time. When a friend needs you, you make out emotionally, physically, and support the person. Not when you feel like no. The second sign is that they gossip easily. An unfriendly friend like to discuss about other people's personal matters, secret, and struggle behind their back. They don't mind spreading false rumor or false information just to make you look bad. And when they do it, they don't even care about the harm or the damage that it can cause. The only thing that they care about, they just want to tarnish your own image, or they just want to tarnish the person's image that they are gossiping about. But can I tell you something? If you have a friend that like talking about others, that like saying negative thing about others, especially what those people share to the person secretly, they can still do the same thing to you. Your own secrets, your own personal information are not still safe with them, because if they can do it to them, they can still do it with you. For me, this behavior shows lack of loyalty, respect, and trust. Because if you're my friend, you should be loyal to me. Whatever thing I tell you should stay with you, and you should respect me. Respect me by keeping whatever thing I tell you private. And if you're my friend and I can't trust you, what are friends for? Because as a friend, sometimes, as human being that we are, sometimes you need someone to talk to. You need someone to confide in. Because it is not everybody that can keep things to themselves. There are some people that can keep things to themselves. No matter what they are going through, they will not tell anyone. No matter the challenges, whether they are winning, whether they are losing, they will not let anybody know. But some people can't do that. Some people still need guidance. They still need someone to guide them. Imagine you have a friend that can advise you, that can tell you what to do, that can help you solve your situation or your problem at the moment. But the only problem that the person has is that the person talks too much. The person doesn't keep things to herself. It is very disappointing. So for me, a good friend should be loyal to me, and I should trust you, and you should also respect me. And when I say, I'm not just referring to myself, I'm also referring the same thing that I will do to you. Because if you do the same thing to me, I will do the same thing to you. Even when you're not even doing the same to me, I can do that to you, but I can withdraw when I notice that you're not reciprocating. The third sign of unfriendly friend is that they discourage you and call it advice. Some of them hide their negativities behind the labels of being realistic. They can never encourage your dreams, but rather tell you the reason that it will not work. When you share your dream or your goal to them, they will focus more on the possibility of it failing. They will even exaggerate the risk. They can never guide you and they can never empower you. I'm not saying that you shouldn't advise someone, that you shouldn't advise your friend. I'm not saying that someone shouldn't advise you when you're about to make a mistake. But you should know when something becomes a habit. When something happens the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, it is no longer an advice, it is a habit. I'm not saying that a friend shouldn't advise you when you're about to make mistake, because nobody is an island of knowledge. Sometimes they can think that you're getting it right without knowing that you're getting it wrong. But when someone constantly discourages you when you're about to do something positive in your life, when you're about to move forward, when you're about to take that bold step, for me, I don't see it as an advice. I see it as as discouragement. Because as a friend, if someone shared their goals or dream to you, your duty or your job as a friend is to encourage and guide them. Even if there is a risk, you should help them find solution to it. Because life itself is a risk. Not telling them not to try it at all. But some of them, when you listen to them, they might end up doing the same thing that they ask you not to do. And you, if you are the kind of person that don't know what you want, if you're the kind of person that always wait for people's validation before you can do something, you will not move forward. So I believe that a true friend should empower and guide you, not discourage you. The first sign is that they compete with you instead of supporting you. Your growth makes them uncomfortable, and they see your progress as a threat rather than something to celebrate. Instead of encouraging you, they feel insecure when you win, succeed, or secure opportunities, or when good things start happening to you. Your win reminds them of what they have not achieved, so they downplay your success, change the topic, or quietly hope that you fail. True friends clap for you without feeling threatened, but unfriendly friends turn friendship into silent competition. And such people are very harmful to keep around. The fifth sign of unfriendly friend is that they don't respect your boundary. They set boundary for you but becomes angry when you set your own boundary. They become angry when you start choosing yourself. They feel entitled to your time, to your energy, to your access. When you begin to say no, set limits, and prioritize your own peace and your growth, they begin to see it as a personal attack. So instead of respecting your boundaries, they react with anger or manipulation. They will try to manipulate you too. They will try to call you a bad person. But can I tell you, the frustration is not all about losing you, but losing control over you, because they like to be in charge. For me, healthy friendship should respect boundary. As a friend, you should know what your friends like and dislike and keep to it. Thank you for watching. I hope this video is helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and also comment as well. See you on my next upload. Bye.